This week, our show began from a river of life. Hi guys, welcome to ST Food Hunter channel, and today we're still hunting food in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. And today is a special day because today I'm joined by my Japanese friend, and please welcome to Yuya-san. So, are you ready for today's show?
Yeah, I already ready.
You already ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go. In the side of River of Life, there is humble cafe known as Makan Bos, the one who still trying to survive after pandemic hit Malaysia. But the reason why we are here is because we want to try a delicious homemade dessert made by Juju's Kitchen. Meet Juliana, the founder and pastry chef from Juju's Kitchen.
Hi. Okay, actually now I'm focusing on kek tapak kuda. Actually this kek tapak kuda has been supplied for the Peninsular Malaysia. I have a few agents, North and Southern.
Why do you think your cake is better than other cake?
It because I using the premium ingredient and also I using original Nutella. I don't mix it with others.
Why do you think people should buy your cake?
Because you should buy this cake for your dessert, for your party. And believe me, if you buy one roll, it's not enough. You must buy 2 and 3 above.
But before that, let's try some dish from Makan Bos Cafe first. Okay guys, right now we have our food already. And it is nasi dagang. Nasi dagang is a dish that originates from state of Kelantan. It's usually combination between rice and tuna, cooked with spices and curry and some pickle. And asam laksa. Asam laksa is a dish that originates from Penang. It almost seems like normal laksa, however, it's more sour. Have you tried asam laksa before?
It's first time to eat.
First time?
Asam laksa.
You don't like though.
I like this laksa because I like laksa.
You like asam? How do you like if you never try it?
I don't know what is asam.
Asam means sour.
Sour. Maybe I already tried.
You already tried? Have you tried nasi dagang before?
No, this is first time.
So are you ready?
I'm already.
You're very hungry, right?
I'm hungry actually.
Let's get a little bit rice,
Little bit rice.
and then with
Eat with fish.
fish, and then this pickle. Okay, so chill. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Yeah. This one is, I feel a little bit sour.
A little bit sour.
Little bit sour. Very savory.
Savory.
Ah,
The taste is very savory, very fishy. This fish is very tender fish. I feel a little bit sweet though, and a little bit sour. Yeah.
yeah, I feel sour.
I think they have combination between sugar and kind of lime. So 1 of 10, how many you give?
I give this one 7.
For me, I think 8 of 10. So I like how the fish feel. It's very fishy and very pleasant in my mouth. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
It's very sour.
I feel this sour and spicy.
Sour and spicy, yeah.
Yeah, a bit spicy.
It's sour and spicy. The noodle, I think, is quite interesting. It's very gooey.
How many did you give this one?
For me, I still give an 8 of 10.
8 of 10.
Yeah. How about
Yeah,
you?
me too.
8 of 10.
8 of 10.
Now, let's get more serious. This is the real deal why we are here. First is cake tapak kuda, or known as horseshoe cake. This tapak kuda recipe is originated from Brunei. What makes this cake is so special is because inside this cake you can get a delicious Nutella. Let's cut the cake.
Let's cut from the middle.
Yeah.
Okay, then
Get that guy. Small, and 1 for you, 1 for me.
okay.
Okay. For you, for me.
Let's eat.
Cheers.
Sure.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
I believe I can fly.
The Nutella taste is very strong. It's original Nutella. The texture is very tender. When I eat the cake, the Nutella in my mouth feel like it's dripping in my mouth. It feel like it's swimming in my mouth.
Yeah. That's
So it's very delicious. I really love it. One of the best cake tapak kuda that I have tried in my life.
Okay.
Maybe I'm lying, maybe not.
I feel this texture is very soft, and I feel this chocolate is I feel very original taste. So it's totally different from normal taste, and totally I feel very yummy. So I give this one 10 to 10.
So for me, I will give also 10 to 10 because I love the Nutella, I love the texture. It's not really super sweet. Like for me, the sweetness is just if 1 to 5, I give a 2. It's not really too sweet for me.
Yeah, not too sweet.
Next is Royal Thai Butter Cake. The recipe is origin from Thailand, and again, Juju's Kitchen brought it all the way to Malaysia, so all Malaysians can try it here today without need to travel to Thailand. Good smell, very good smell. Can you try smelling? Don't too close, later COVID.
Smelling is very good.
Don't too close, later COVID.
This butter is used golden chan.
Golden
Chan.
Golden
Golden
chin.
chin.
So it's a golden chin butter, according to the information that we have.
Yeah.
So and the butter is really expensive butter.
Yeah.
Right? It's not cheap. So yeah, how about we give it a try? I think I take this
I
one.
will take this one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Itadakimasu.
いただきます。Yeah, I like this one.
Me too. It's so buttery. The texture is very tender, it's very funky, like very delicious. Can easily melt in your mouth. You don't need to have so much chew. Just can. I like it.
Yeah.
How about you?
This one is totally. I feel this one is very. Butter is very expensive texture. Yeah, I feel this like texture is very soft, totally delicious. I feel.
Yeah, it's so yummy. This is
I
called
said that.
certification. So 1 out of 10, how many you give?
I give this 10 to 10.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because very yummy.
For me also the same, it's 10 to 10 because I love the texture, it's very tender and the flavor, the butter flavor, you can feel it very clearly. So I love this. Next is marble cake. This cake is so colorful like a marvel, you know, Avengers. I never see cake like this before. Have you seen cake like this before?
I also never seen this kind of cake.
It's very colorful. You can see it has a pink color, it has a blue color, you know,
Yeah,
and purple.
so many colors here.
It smells like milk, you know, milky like.
Milky smell.
Yeah.
I understand. Yeah.
So yeah, how about we give it a try? Cheers.
Cheers.
Itadakimasu.
いただきます。
This one is a little bit sweet than what the previous cake.
I feel previous one is more sweetness.
More sweet than this one.
I feel.
I feel this one is more sweet than the
Oh, I see.
previous one.
Different opinion.
So we completely opposite now.
But this is yeah. Anyway, this is very tasty.
It has a velvety texture in here. If you go to the top side, texture is a little bit hard. But once you go to the middle, it's very soft, like a spongy, you know. It has a milk taste and vanilla taste. So 1 to 10, how many?
9.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. I prefer previous one.
You prefer the personal taste, like you mean?
Yeah, taste is I like because I like butter.
For me, it's not 9 out of 10 also. Because for me, it's too sweet. Compared to the previous cake that I tried, this one is a little bit sweet and it has a coloring here. I prefer the non-color cake, so this one maybe is not for me, but I like the Nutella cake and the butter cake.
I think this design is very cool.
So you like the design?
I
So
like
we
design.
always opposite now.
Opposite, yeah.
Okay, yeah, now we already try our Nutella cake, which are here. We show you look like this cake also you can make special for birthday. Juju's Kitchen told me that they can make like a real cake for birthday cake. So yeah, definitely if you want something different for your birthday, don't forget to get this Nutella. And then we have this one. What's the name again?
This called Royal Thai Butter Cake.
Also, this is a Royal Thai Butter Cake. One of delicious cake we have right here. And then lastly, we have this marble cake,
It's a
right?
marble cake.
So this is marble cake. So among these, which one that you like so much?
The best one is I choose this one.
You choose this one.
Yeah.
Oh, you like this one?
I like because I gave this one 10 to 10. Special butter taste. I like this. I love this. Last
Okay.
one.
Right. For me, I prefer this Nutella Kek because it's very Nutelly and it's very. I love the Nutella. It's very. It melt in your mouth like it's swimming in your mouth. It's very delicious and it's not too sweet. And then lastly, this cake for me is just okay. I'm not really into it, but for butter cake, I also like it. Yeah, so if you want to try this cake, we definitely recommend you to get this cake from Juju's Kitchen. You can check their Instagram and their Facebook. We will put the link in the description. So hopefully you enjoy the cake. Our next location is at Dagang Avenue, which is located in Ampang Jaya. First, we have a SCT goreng pisang cheese. Here they serve goreng pisang cheese combined with some other flavor. Goreng pisang cheese is known as a fried banana cheese. Here they will serve with you full with a love and smile. And then we have here a humble Ayu fried chicken cheese, which they serve with a smiley fried chicken wings with a floating cheese, so you can smiling and happy when you are here. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
First is Ayu chicken fried. The chicken is coated with flour, deep fried for about 10 minutes, dried for a while to remove the oil, dripping with cheese sauce and seasoning. Let's get the first bite.
Let's eat first.
Is there chicken wings? All of this here, I think it's chicken wings. I'm not sure if they have other, but here what we get is chicken wings. Ready?
Okay.
Cheers.
Sure.
Itadakimasu. It's so cheesy. The chicken is very cheesy. It's very soft and it's crispy at outside. Really crispy and the cheese make it just very creamy in your mouth.
So many cheese. If you like cheese so much, maybe you will like this. And chicken taste is texture is very crispy, very delicious.
Very cheesy, very delicious. The seasoning, I love the seasoning. The seasoning is not really spicy, but the seasoning make it look like pleasant in your mouth. I really love it. Next is goreng pisang cheese. The banana is coated with flour, deep fried about 3 minutes. This banana fried is really fresh banana, man. Topping with the cheese and chocolate and butterscotch. There we have it. So the chocolate now is melting, so we have to try it now. Are you ready, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So I think you take a peanut first. Cheers.
Cheers.
Itadakimasu.
Oh, flavor is very peanut.
Very rich with flavor. You can taste the cheese, peanut, and it's very crispy. You should come and try.
I feel this is a bit sweet and delicious.
I think the sweet is come from the chocolate.
So we will try chocolate.
We want the chocolate. You take first.
Okay.
Okay, so here is a chocolate at the top. Cheers.
Cheers.
Itadakimasu. You can wait to try it. You're right. The chocolate is sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's good. It's still pleasant in your mouth.
Yeah. Not so sweet.
The chocolate and cheese are melt together, so definitely you should try when you come here. Let's try the cheese. You take first.
Okay.
This is only cheese. Here.
Cheers.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu.
I kind of like this more.
You like?
I like this more. The cheese is very nice. It's very soft, it's crispy, and it's very tender inside.
I agree. Inside is very tender, very soft. And cheese is very tasty.
I believe I can fly.
Between this banana, which one do you prefer?
Okay, I choose banana.
You choose banana.
Banana. This one, right?
This one is chocolate.
Absolutely.
Cheese. So for me, I prefer cheese banana. Huh? It's so delicious. It's freaking delicious. It's like you feel like the cheese flavor going to your mouth and they're flying in your mouth. So delicious. Every food that we had tried today is available in our description. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe and I see you in our next show. Peace guys.
So 내가